Now I'm recording because I remember to hit the button. Canada, 66. This is the one for sure. Double Club, Morning Star. That's kind of like Starfist, but it's on a stick. Oh, hey, the Pestglaive. We just finished using that. Hey, Syncadia, if you want to see me do a run with just this weapon, wait till Monday. Or whatever time they went up on the channel on the YouTube side, because I should remember when this is going up or whatever. But Monday for everyone that's here, we're gonna go Morningstar. I like Morningstar, and I can use it, which is nice. Shackle is probably worth it. I'm gonna take the Shackle. Okay. Canada 66. This is the one. You were all here for the start of the winning run. And I hope you're excited because this is the run. Like, we don't need another one. I could remove the attempt number there now because this is going to be the one. Like, it just is. It just is. You know what? I will put that there. You thought that was the winning run? I'm going to be honest. If I do die on this one, I'm going to do the 6-7 attempt as locked in as humanly possible, just to annoy everyone that doesn't want it to be the winning run. Orlu? Whee! Hate 6-7, but respect the dedication. Uh-huh. Chat off 100%, the entire run. Is the bus run as a saver number in England? Ah, okay. Yeah, I honestly haven't done this in a bit. I guess I can explain this again. So this is the Canada run. This is attempt 66. We've been doing this for not this run, but like all the collective attempts, 148 hours, 47 minutes, and 23, 24, 25 seconds. The goal is to get from new game to new game +7 Deathless, and every single new game cycle, we're randomizing the game again. So on this cycle, it was Horaloo at the beginning and a Tibia Mariner there. But the next time that we go through, maybe it'll be Blackblade Kindred at the start and someone else there. It also changes where the key items are. So every single time I go through, I don't know where the key items are and I have to try and find the Great Runes again. I can't just go to the standard places. So it adds variance on every single cycle. My PB is new game +4 right before the final boss. That's the PB. And then I died to a Crucible Knight in Rykard's area because I failed to roll because I'm a dumbass. Okay, Kale. For the first check of the day, what do you got for me? Wow, he is stacked. Okay, a 5, unlimited ones, a 2, a 3, and a 9. Goodbye. Dang, crazy. Good morning, James. How are you today? You have to throw the next one. James, on the next run, I'm going to be more locked in than I've ever been in my entire life, and I'm going to do my absolute damnedest to make it happen on that one. Just to annoy everybody. I'll ban myself like deal. Ooh, that's a good Ash of War. You're scary. I don't like you. Honestly, the scariest parts of this run are the beginning of the very first run, because there's a lot of, you know, random bullshit that can just kill us. That's happened. And then on every cycle after about new game +2, there are different things that could just be incredibly broken. So the scaling, it does work. The scaling does work for New Game Plus, and the scaling works with the randomizer. So when you get to the final boss of New Game +5, it is scaled, But that also, because the randomizer has weird scaling sometimes, I've had moments where things have just I got one shot by a watchdog through. Oh, I don't want to go this way. Never mind. I got one shot by a watchdog through boiled crab on New Game +2 in the Godskin Duo Arena. So there are things that will just straight up kill me sometimes. It's kind of wild. James likes the funny number 69, and James does not like the funny number 67. No Bear Valley this run. Yeah, if we have to go to if we have to go all the way to Moog's Arena, that's usually a bad sign, and we're probably gonna die there because things there just like one-shot me. It's kind of wild. Yeah, New Game 7 is gonna be like one-shot simulator. How soon do I get 60 vig? Not as soon as you would think. I actually go for like 40 early on, and then I try and get 50 after that, and I don't worry about 60 as much, Bob. And the reason I don't go for 60 as much is because like the health you gain from 50 to 60 is good, but the amount of defense that you gain from doing strength or doing dexterity so you don't get knocked off your horse, or other side bonuses of the other stats is often better. Armor and endurance, right? So it is important, but it's definitely not as important as other stats at that time. But I'm pretty much always 60 vigor by the end of New Game base. Pretty much. Also, I can activate Great Runes. You'll probably not see me do it. Oh, nice hat.
Did you know? It's quite a... You're willing to make...
You probably won't see me activate Great Runes. The main reason we don't activate Great Runes is Great Runes require, for the ones we would want, I either have to do a bunch of sketchy jumping for Radons, and I have to find all the Great Runes. So first I have to find them. That's number one. But I have to then do sketchy jumping for Radons, or I have to fight a boss for Morgoths, or I have to run past randomized enemies for Godric's. And frankly, Godric's, after I get to a certain point in the game, is nowhere near as good as either of the other two. I got Crystal Torrent, but I already have a Torrent. Wow. He's been here so long, the mushrooms are growing on him. Started as a bit, then it became real, and I started hating it, and now I still hate it, but it annoys everyone else more than it annoys me, so I have no issue doing it. Only as a bit to annoy people, not in seriousness. Plus, also, I think most kids have stopped doing it now as well because the adults have started doing it so often, which is how you beat memes, by the way. If there's a meme that annoys you, you have to lean into it, because the people that do it will get annoyed that you as an adult are doing it too. That's how you beat the children. They're weak-willed. They haven't had enough time in life to know they have to like stay strong with it, and the adults will eventually lose out. No, Grey Runes don't carry over, unfortunately. If they did, it would make things a lot easier, but sadly they don't. Yeah, Knight's Lightning Spear is ridiculously good. I don't have it, sadly, but it's really good. Ooh, don't like you. Think of it like Super Saiyan. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Start doing it, the kids will hate it. Which is why we just need James to start doing it, and the kids will hate it even more. Get it? Get it? Because I called them old. I confirmed this. I beat them. Thank you, Bobby. Hello, Bobby. How are you? Didn't have weird sayings. Oh, 100%. You know how often my friends back in high school would walk around being like, my spoon is too big? I was annoyed by them. It was the dumbest thing. You're not saying Pokemon White now? Wow. Because it reminds you of your beard? I am a banana. I fucking hated it so much. Oh my god. Oh, yeah. Oh my, all of them. Which is why, like, when kids do things like this, I think it's dumb, but I also understand we had stupid shit, and I have no issue with them doing it. But if it annoys me, I'll just start doing it more, and then they'll stop, and I know that that's how I win. The more rest of this playthrough, otherwise, not that worth. Yes, agreed. When they're rich, and anyone that pretends that we didn't has nostalgia glasses on. We were fucking idiots. Like, we just straight up were. Shield Knight, love that. Brick, hammer. You don't know this meme? You don't know the I'm a banana meme? There was a stupid video. I don't even remember what it was. There was a stupid video that all of this shit came from, and it was so fucking dumb. The Narwhal song, yeah, Badger song, So many stupid things. So many stupid things. We're not finding a lot of money right now. This is unfortunate. Was that mushroom video? I think that was another one. That was the badger one. Mushroom, badger. Salad fingers, that was what it was. Yes, salad fingers is the one. Yep. That's true, Bob. It could. I was thinking that when I picked it up. I was thinking of Gino's playthrough where he used it a lot. You somehow avoided all of these, and for the best. Between the 90s and the goofy 2010s kids, very weird time. I believe it. Oh yeah, happy tree friends. Internet was more wild for us. I think the internet was more in its infancy, so the wild things were more talked about. Because, like, if I think that there's some insane stuff on the internet now. Like, you look at some of the shit that's on the internet. I don't know. I don't think the internet's any less crazy now than it used to be. Oh God, Charlie. Oh man, the fucking unicorns. I forgot about them. Oh, llamas with hats. Yeah.
I'm angry.
Real American Dollars. Happy Tree Friends DVD. Ooh, that's a good weapon. We might use that later. That's a really good weapon. And a great bow. Helpful. Okay. I was talking about this with my wife. Canada's introducing a new bill to, like, have age verification or whatever required for people and keep kids off the internet and all this shit. And, like, I understand it's incredibly dumb and they shouldn't do it, and it's fucking moronic and they should never even touch that, because it just puts every bit of personal information that everyone has into a database that then gets hacked, because that happens like 7 times a year now, if not more. So it's stupid and they shouldn't do it, right? Oh, red versus blue. But I was talking with my wife, and someone had a comment that I was true and I agree with, which was, when we were kids, it wasn't like the internet was any, the websites we went to were different, but ultimately the same rules applied, which was don't believe everything you see on the internet. That's number one. And number two, we were taught internet safety and what to do and what not to do by our parents and by the world at large. Money. And now it appears that everyone's just like not doing that, and parents are instead, and everyone wants to blame the companies instead of looking internally and saying, like, well, you know, maybe we should work on teaching our kids better things. There was an entire ad campaign that every single Canadian that grew up in the 90s remembers of house hippos, and we were taught not to believe that things were, what we saw on the TV was not real because of house hippos. Now, did we all want house hippos anyways, even though we knew they weren't real? Yes. But we had a whole thing where we were taught that you had to not believe things you saw on the internet. It was so, like, where did that go? Good in theory, terrible in practice. Yes. Yeah. Being taught that golden route? My mother sends me images and... Hang on, there's an ant bud over there I gotta go pop. One moment. My mother sends me videos that are 100% AI, and she's like, look at this incredible artist that's doing these things. I wonder how they get these birds to stay still or whatever. And it's like, woman, woman, I don't know how to answer you not sarcastically without saying you're losing it, because how do you not know that's AI? Yes, they did, James, it's true. Hey, but blessed be me on this fabulous day when we've popped the ant butt. This will be a good run. I need a reliance. Agreed. And being like, and us being like, no, that doesn't happen. Yep. And now that happens to them, and then they lose all their money, and it sucks. But they fall for it now. I don't fucking get it, man. Everything is like, if it is an AI, you just can't tell. Yeah, and like, I don't blame people that can't tell, okay? There's the big difference. People that can't tell, that's super fair. But when you send me a video of, like, I don't know, a dancing cat. Oh, double remembrance. And dragon halberd. Okay. When you send me a video of a dancing cat, that is clearly AI. And like, just, you know, let's not do AI. Instead, there are exceptions where it's useful, but how's it going, Gilligan? How you doing today? Watching some Got Talent videos on TV's YouTube, was crying, not knowing it was AI stuff. Oh my lord. The world is doomed. Woke up from the dream though. Scar Seal is maybe okay for stats right now. Dragon Halberd is probably what we're gonna use for a bit though. Good weapon, somber. I can get it to at least a +2, I think. Tooth Whip could also be good if we find Huh. Well, that's a funny coincidence. Tooth Whip could also be good. Some videos of cats and be like, something's off. Saying wild and hasty is like, how do they still have a job? Oh my god, James. That would drive me crazy. What do I need? Hang on. What do I need for Dragon Halberd? 10. Okay. Doing some great stuff. Ones we haven't just trashed. Yeah, like there are areas where AI is useful. And then there's areas where it should never be involved. I wish the boomers, and I wish all the people that are trying to push these bills would internally, that's a good weapon too, would internally look and be like, well, maybe we should put the onus on having like classes in school to teach kids about internet safety and being smart, and maybe we start punishing the companies that are creating fake stuff instead. Crazy thought, I know, but like, don't do age verification, but instead force companies to filter their content better or something. I don't know. There may or may not be a pot ready to ambush me. Another pot. The child. That was a take your kid to work day between the two pots, and they were there to murder me. It's a wild job to take your kid to. Never at Gilligan and Majula. My hours are well done and cheap. Yeah. IDs and faces, that's not good. Okay, Mitchell. You're not... Okay, you're not wrong. That is what's going to happen. But I don't like it. I have never been unlucky in my life. except when I play archipelagos and nobody gets me any of the items that I need and I'm sitting there for hours waiting for something. Aside from that, in this game, I've never been unlucky. Oh my god. And I could actually wield it with Radigan Sword Seal or Scar Seal. That's tempting. I think we use Dragon Halberd for now. Dragon Halberd is good. I think Dragon Halberd's okay. Ooh. Why does everyone look like Norman Reedus? He holds over the rest of his life. Fan, if it helps, it's not just you. It's every single archipelago that I've ever done. I did one with James, Bad, and Stocky, where I played Liza P, and I was without a key for the better part of like 3 days, because we're not playing it all together. We're doing like an async, so you know we're all playing it off whenever we get a chance. I was without a key for like 3 days. Okay, Bad is playing Liza P for the second one we're doing. And so far, Bad has received basically all the keys that Bad needs to be able to play the game, and the glaive and the rose sword. Absolute bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I'm being robbed. It's a scam. You did not receive the key that you think you need, Bad. You received a different key, which is the one you actually need. You received the Rosa Isabel key. So you can go to the Rosa Isabel Street now, and you're gonna skip that entire factory section. And also the Watchman. Mind you, the Watchman key is probably locked behind James, so that'll happen eventually, but oh, this is not good. Do I just leave? You can skip Watchmen? You can. Bad. I will say it's not a good thing that you can, though. I will tell you that. I don't like that you're both chasing me still. Can you both leave me alone? Bad. If you don't fight, you will eventually want to fight Watchmen, okay? Eventually you'll get the key and you should 100% go fight Watchmen. Because if you don't fight Watchmen, would you like to know what you can't do? You can't upgrade your quartz with the P organ, because that requires you beating Watchmen to have Dad go back to the hotel. So eventually you'll want to get that, and that's probably in James's game, and James will have to get that for you eventually. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh. I don't know the rest of it, but yeah, that one, that line. That's all I got. I'm still proud of my during the Gunblade video, the fact that I remembered the is that how big they always get line. I was proud of that one. I thought that was a great bit. Set up factory in the boot of lies. Let's go. Signor Lorenzini Vanini. I'm pretty sure, Bad, if you go all the way to the end game without going to Watchmen, you will never be able to upgrade your quartz. So just fair warning. You don't want to go all the way to the end game, but you can go pretty far. It's like up until the hotel is ransacked, I think is where once the hotel's ransacked, you're screwed. So don't go up to that point. Unless you have to, which would suck, but it's challenge run. You honestly might wind up doing a challenge run. Wow, they fucked this place up. Clearly not made to hold a dragon and a lobster, this pen. Get a quote pop in your head from some game you haven't played in years. 100%. Man the lobster, man the lobster. Yeah. The lobster seems to be really wrecking the place. Storm Assault's not bad for NPCs. The rest is whatever. Same voice actor. I am canon in Bloodborne. Oh, interesting. Good to know. I can see that too with the voices. That's a hand. Add flying lobster to the next game. I hope so. I hope so. That would be very funny. I'd be so down for that. You'll be in the next game, you think so? You want Miyazaki ideas? Listen, whatever we say in chat, I guarantee you Miyazaki's already thought of something worse. Why are you like this? That guy literally made me catch those hands. Oh, God, there's another lobster. Something smoke inspired. One can hope. Does it get ransacked before King? No, it doesn't get ransacked until like after Green Puppet or something like that. Oh, you made that your end goal? Oh, you're fine then. Never mind. I thought you were going all the way to the end game. No. In that case, you can basically probably beat Liza P already. In fact, I know for a fact you can because you have the Rose Isabel Street. All you have to do is go beat the king. You don't even need to get items. You're in go mode. Come to think of it.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
So we have not found Starfist. We do have Great Stars. We haven't found Starfist yet, though.
Oh, welcome. I teach and explore.
That doesn't mean send my game. James? James? Ooh! Oh shit, we have Frenzied Burst.
May the golden
Ninja skills choose against the end bosses. That's fair. Well, if you ever want to do it again, you want to do it with the end bosses in mind, also fair. It's your sister's birthday, so we can blame her. Okay, I'm down with that. Sniper spell. Wow. Wow, have we... Also, that's a very funny that... Those two are both there. Wow, have we got some options? Why did my wife text me? Okay. Okay. Probably made in Canada? I did not know that. Great movies. Great movies. Okay, let's go to the very first of two of the absolutely garbage graveyards. And hopefully we don't die. Fingers crossed. Okay, there's a crab. I don't love this. Oh, I really don't love this. That's really bad.
Ow, wow, wow.
I'm gonna try and grab things as I can and then leave. My love, thank you for the 45 months. Your aunt is so weird. Or you know, Stocky, you spent all day yesterday modding Minecraft. Well, you know what Stocky also did? Stocky sent me a bunch of items in my game. I mean, by a bunch, I mean like 2 puzzle pieces or something. But it was Stocky sent me stuff. And yes, as the deleted message says, Stocky has all their games set up. James. Oh, Death Knight. For context on why I said my wife's aunt is weird, my wife's aunt sent a photo of a thing, and I'll say the first bit and then I'll explain the second bit. They sent a photo of a thing. It was like, does Oliver like the Avengers or Marvel? And I was like, not really. Does anyone at school? I don't know. Not really. Okay. Because I found this shield looking thing in fabric. It was Captain America's shield. The symbol. Shield looking thing. I need a 1, which I can buy. I need a 4 and a 6 and an 8 and a 9. I think I can almost upgrade my weapon all the way. That's crazy. There was a tongue knight back there. Hey, Mitchell, does Albus have a great room for me? Academy key. All right, great. Coin is not ready. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I'll wait. I'll wait. I apologize. $12 decks. Okay. Oh my God. We are spoiled for choice with weapons today. Oh. I'm gonna grab this and leave. Oh, it's so tempting. Okay, now I'm gonna leave. Goodbye. Do I have throwables? I don't have any throwables. Crazy. He does have one? Oh, hell yeah. And cheers, bad. Great axe? No. Not that great axe. Other great axes I'd consider, but especially given that I have Alabaster Lord Sword, Great Stars, Dragon Halberd. We had Anvil Hammer available as well. Devonia's Hammer. No, no, no. We will not be using the terrible great axe. I'm sorry. You can't make me. Would you still love me if I were a worm face? At least one girlfriend in the Elden Ring universe, probably. No. No, I wouldn't.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old story, perhaps you.
What did you do to Blythe? Oh my God, EG had enough of Blythe and murdered him. Holy shit. Would you still love me? Now that, yes. Yes, that, yes, absolutely. Cute little feetsies. Definitely love Vesperial. That's really cute. I can maybe grab a couple things here, but I don't love this graveyard either. Smithing one. Hey, there's the 4. Okay. Okay. What do we... I think we have to level Alabaster Lord Sword. I think it's too good to not. Especially because I can just do this and then I can wield it. Well, I can wield all the intelligence portion, but if you didn't know, the intelligence portion doesn't really matter. Blah, 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 blah. Ow. Wish you could use a broken straight sword in Elden Ring. There has to be a mod that adds that in somewhere. That's so much of a staple of the Dark Souls games. That has to be a mod. I missed it and thought I was dead. Which, given how many good weapons I have, would have been fair. That is often how that goes. Get good weapons, die young. That's the rule. Can you just get on the horse and stop scratching your ass? Thank you. Oh. Oh, that was a good crack. Oh, that felt great. Okay, we need to buy a 1, right? A 1 and a 6, an 8 and a 9. Purchase. There's the 8 and the 9. That's another 9. That's a 4. Hang on, hold. There's the 1.
Hello there.
Hello. I need a 6. Hello, Dan. How are you today? 8 and 9 still only A. Okay. We'll probably go duplicate one of my remembrances because, like, that just makes sense. More money. Probably the lion one is probably worth more, correct? I actually don't know if that's true or not. You could also go kill a big old dragon for some money too. Okay, we need a somber 6. That is next on our list. Let's duplicate and then Albus and then Kaled. Yeah. All day in the sun, so the baby will go having to go to the bathroom. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better today. That is not fun. There's something dying up there. Weird. Both Lion and Morgan are 30k. Ah, perfect. Okay, thank you for checking. I appreciate it, fan. Get down here. That feet, his ankles bothering you. Fair. Happy for that. Good. I've been great. We had a really good run on the daily speed fog today, and I got second. I don't know if I'm still second. I'm probably not, but I got second. I'm feeling lucky with the dancing lion. Let's do that one. I got second, so that was cool. Why am I in combat? And then we finished the halberd only run, and now we're doing the Canada challenge, and I have some insane weapons so far, so it's going great. No complaints. Still second you are? Excellent. Thank you, Yoda Mitchell. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the Dark Souls 3 soul decisions of what they give you is just absolute insanity. It doesn't make any sense to me. Your brother recorded it onto a tape from the radio, put it on our Teddy Ruxpin, put it in our Teddy Ruxpin. Amazing. I'm gonna go a different way. Okay. I'm gonna go a different way. I think I'm gonna go a different way. I think going a different way is probably smart. Yeah. 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 Yeah, this is better. I would love to see this place before whatever the hell happened here. I think this would be one of the coolest places to see, like, pre-destruction. This and Caelid would be so interesting to see. Graves vs. Curse of the Normal, they were pretty bad. We didn't go to them. We saw the things in there and decided to pick up maybe a couple things and leave. One of them had a giant worm face. So that was fun. Also, we're up to 50 points already. Let's go. Hell yeah. The lake took over. As far as I understand it, and I can be corrected on this because my Elden Ring... Okay, I need a level 2. I need a level 2 points in dex so I can use that. As far as I'm aware, and I can be corrected on this because my Elden Ring lore is a little on the sketchy side sometimes. The underneath where we currently are, I can't, hang on. Underneath where we currently are is the Lake of Rot, right? So as far as I understand it, like, this, like, caused the problem or something and, like, caused issues or something like that? I don't know. I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Sorry, did they just say Zigga Zigga? Did they just do the Spice Girls thing? Is that what I heard? I just clued into that. Let's do like that, and that way I can still wear everything without that. Yes. All flooded before the game took place. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing with what I said. It might have always been like this, and then over time it degraded or something. Chat, I'm gonna take a guess and say there may or may not be a hippo up there. It's really hard to say though. I might be wrong. Feels like it shouldn't be flooded. Maybe the blades are still like sinking. Yeah, I wonder if it's like, maybe it's similar to Venice, where it was slowly sinking over time or something. I don't know. Hello. I'm sorry that I must do this to you. But you have a great rune. Mitchell, do you have any final words?
Everything.
Any final words before we ceremoniously say goodbye? I used a different coin today. Okay, so banish that coin forever, please and thank you. They'll all be underwater? Mm-hmm. It's pretty crazy. Mind you, who knows what technology will do in the next little while, right, Nix? Maybe over time it'll get fixed. Rolana. Should be easy to outrun. Although she is committed. And those go way further than I thought they were going to. And Blackblade Rolana is a good name. I don't really want to run past that bear. Mostly because I'm worried that bear is going to shoulder check me and kill me. So I'm going to go this way. We're going to be smart. Ew, no, 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 don't see me. Oh God, there's a dog. Oh no. Don't do it. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. They're trying. Some goblin slayer Albus coin. How dare they? How dare that goblin? It was next year right before they got married. When visited before I was born, 10 years after they lived there. Used to live, had 5 stairs going up to the entrance, now it's street level. That's crazy. Was it sinking or was it just they did some renovating? That's wild. It is sinking? Wild. Built on a lake on a plateau. Interesting. I did not know that. I found Radigan. I'm glad Radigan was there and not replacing Blackblade, because if Radigan replaces Blackblade, you're dead. That is just how that works. It's unfortunate, but it's true. To combine a Pitbull with a T-Rex is a truly terrifying combination. Yeah. Okay. Hated that. Hated that. Hated that. Hated it. I hate that doing the smart thing is boring. But I know this is the smart thing to do. Actually, honestly, it's probably smarter to use this because it'll be faster, right? Oh yeah, that's better. Boring is best. It's unfortunate, it's true. It's also why like I think I would struggle with doing a hitless. Cause like hitless, you need to be slow. You need to be patient and you need to like do the smart thing and it's very impressive, but the things you have to do it are so boring. Cheers, Bad. I forgot to cheers you earlier too. I need to get more coffee. Got any dragon rune grease? Nope, I got sleep grease. Which won't help. So I have a magic deck, which is Kratos, and it's like a whole built around like gods and stuff, right? And there's new gods being added in the new set, and there are 2 that are being added that I'm gonna put in the deck because they are like I think ridiculously broken for it. One's Kid Loki. I'm saying this mostly for Dan because Dan will look it up. One's Kid Loki, and the other one is Sif's Spear Master or something. And that one in particular, when you look at it, Dan, I think it's going to be disgusting. I'm very excited. Start using Wild Strike some more. Stars has go to meal. The Blood Grease is smart. I don't have either of those two options, unfortunately, but yes, that is smart. Pocket Great Stars. Pocket Great Stars is so good. This is so fun. Especially the Sif. Yeah, the Sif card. Like, Kid Loki's gonna be good, one cost god, you know, or cheap, adds a little bit of protection, draw cards, and so on. That Sif card for a common. Oh my god. End of turn, add a bunch of counters, ping people for like 10 damage a turn, extra comments, untap it. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be so good. And it's common. How much of my life do you think I've spent killing this dragon? At this point, probably like a full day's worth. Pemenzora, I was looking at that one. Yeah, I saw that one. I contemplated it. What's removed added it? I can tell you right, I will say, Dan, one thing I'm removing, because I've decided I don't want to play it in the decks anymore, because I feel like it's unfun. Even though it is really good, I'm removing Soul Ring. I've decided. I've made the decision. I've been convinced. We're like 3 hits away. 4 hits. No, 6. No. 7. We were 7 hits away. I was close. But yeah, I've been convinced to remove Soul Ring, and part of the convincing and the reasoning was people saying, the argument being, if you have it in, you either get an extremely explosive start or you draw it later and you're like, well, this doesn't really do anything for me. And I've been convinced by that argument because I agree. Like, it's really good if you get it right away, but otherwise it's just kind of like, eh. And other mana rocks that have more utility are going to be better in the long run than having that. And there's some that are really, really good. It is not, no, this is Buena Vista Social Club. Bug. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. So I've decided I'm removing Soul Ring from all my decks because I think that, well, it is good. It is good if you get it early and that's it. And I would rather have things that are good no matter when I get them. I think that'll be better for every one of my decks down the road. Color mana better than Soul Ring. And then there's things like Bender's Water Skin. So now I have mana on everybody's turns if I need it. I'm gonna grab this just in case. I am scared I'm going to fall to my death over here. Aetheric Amplifier is another one that is a mana rock that turns into a +1/+1 counter generator and so on. Wow, I didn't die. Let's go. Hell yeah. I did the really easy jump correctly. I'm so proud of myself. Yes, they did errata it already. Yep. This is a, what's this called? The best summer hits of all time playlist. And there is quite a lot of Spanish music, and I'm loving it. Or at least I assume it's Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, so I'm making an assumption here. Okay, sir. Okay. Hey, tell us a patch. Let's go. What if this is a Somber 6? I swear I didn't look at the seed beforehand. I swear. I promise you I didn't, okay? That was a weird coincidence. I promise you I did not know. I just so happened to say the words right before I picked it up, okay? That was a weird coincidence. That's all it was. It's not seated, I swear. Okay. Well, we have a +10. Let's go. Is it Pascla? I hope I said that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, that is basically exactly what we're doing. We're doing new game +7, and we're re-randomizing every new game cycle, and we're going Deathless. Why do people buy fidget toys? I've had this random hex key. It works really well. Honestly, I get it, but yeah, there's a lot of things you can use that work really well instead. I got it right. Let's go. Hell yeah. I mean, you have arrows, but those are not really helpful for me right now. What I need right now is I need 50,000 runes so I can actually go and buy my upgrades. So I'm probably going to go to the academy, I think, after this. They're Cuban, but yeah, Spanish language. Okay, cool. Great Latin jazz band in Canadian too. Love it. There's a band out there called Salsa Celtica. I've talked about this before. Hang on. And they have, I think it's the band name. Yeah, their entire thing is they do salsa music mixed with Celtic music, and it's like really good. I haven't heard this one. We'll do the top one. Okay, what spells do we have here today? Wrath of Gold, not helpful, not helpful, not helpful, not helpful, not helpful, not helpful, not helpful. Okay, nothing there, but Corn does have good spells, so we do want to go to Corn at some point and buy stuff. Listen to Scott Scaling. I have not. Fusion of two wildly different music styles. I agree. The combination of musical styles in the modern age is so awesome. Okay, I need money. And because I need money, and I have to find stuff anyways, we'll do the academy, which will give me 50,000 in total if I kill both Renala's replacement and Red Wolf. I mean, it'll give me 52,000, I think, but whatever. I just noticed I have father issues. You know, it's not often that I add a quote, but I can't not add you saying that as a quote because that will now live on my channel forever. I think at some point there's been a great travel for the Ripper, to be honest. Totally fair, bad. Totally fair. You should learn the glaive at some point because the glaive, as you know from watching Cats, is disgusting, right? Julie Fowles and those gorgeous voices, folky and operatic all at once. Love it, love it. You have a lack of dad jokes from Pops. That's what you meant. I see. Uh-oh. Did you fall off? Nope, you sure didn't. Also, one of the rules for Deathless runs is you can't quit out. Or at least it's the rule that I'm running with. So, good luck to me. It'll never be taken out of context ever. Oh, 100% it will be. That's the entire point. That's the reason that I quoted it like that. No, leave me alone. Stop it. I'm pretty sure that zombie would actually kill me if he grabbed me. TBH. Oh, man, this place sucks today. Chat, who do you think Red Wolf is going to be? We know it can't be Rolana, it can't be Radagon, and it can't be Horalu, and it also can't be one Tibia Mariner and one Knight's Cav. Who are Sniper for the DLC? They're terrifying. Romina, Rakshasa, duo, Godskin duo, or Rykard Phase 2, okay. Metter, okay, okay. Stop that. Crucible duo. Oh, I hope not. How dare you? Godskin. Okay, okay. Kukris. Oh, I found a spoiler letter for anyone that doesn't know who that is. Hey, if you want to see me play with the Cicadia only, make sure to check out my video coming out on Monday. It was a very useful segue, that was. Siluria, okay, okay. Feel my pain. Pug, I have felt it before. I have lost a run to them. I hate them. I don't want to. Shameless plug? Uh-huh. You're damn right. The game forced me into it. What do you want me to do? Ghost Hunter Dragon? Okay, let's find out. Was anyone correct? Ill. Okay. Whew. We're good. That fight scares me. I'm bad at the fight. Oh, sorry. It's 14,000. 54,000 is what I'll be at if I kill Renala here. Have to turn on Xbox. Aren't you? Don't try to do the wilds to PC. Oh, well, aren't you at work? Please don't wake up and look at me. I got fireflies. Wow. Who is it? Juno. Actually, a little spooky. Perfect. Ronaldo will be Miranda into BBK. Okay. Hey, Somber 8. I don't need to buy an 8. I only need to buy a 9. Let's go. We're saving money. Let that be a lesson. If you want to save money, the best way to do it is to murder. Deathbird. It's a pigeon. Ow. That's a little messed up. Juno's the good guy and we're the baddies. I think that's correct, yeah. Because we're invading. I think all the Volcano Manor contracts are good people. I think. And then phase 2 is... You beautiful queen. So long, Rick. So long. And I got a talisman pouch for that. Let's go.
Daughter, weave thy night.
Hell yeah. And now we can upgrade our weapon. Let's go.
Where did he flee?
We still have to go check the imbued sword key here, but we'll do that later. For right now, it is important to go purchase the Somber 9, then upgrade our weapon all the way. And then I need to come back and I need to buy that spell at some point as well, but that's down the road thing. Target Gideon or something. That would have been really cool if there was like a storyline plot point where you are told to go target Gideon, and if you decide to do it, it like changes kind of the plot of what's going to happen or something. Have you heard the new Shakir song for FIFA? I don't think I have. Decided that would mean? No, that'd be really funny, Next. You should if you can still. I'll be honest, if this run makes it into the video because this is the winning run, I am going to clip it myself. So, okay, let's go and see if this is imbued sword key is what we want. Oh yeah, the Knight of the Mausoleum. Yeah, that night was no joke. I died a bunch of times that night. Mind you, I'm also bad at NPC fights. So that's like a whole separate skill issue thing. But yeah, that night sucks. Also, normally I wouldn't bother with intelligence because you don't really need it because the weapon is totally fine on its own. The reason we're doing the intelligence is because I actually want the Ash of War. There's a lot of bosses and a lot of areas where I struggle, and the Ash of War makes up for them. Fia's champs, the Demi-Human Chief duo, areas like this where there's a lot of bad guys. So having an Ash of War that is an AoE is really potent and powerful in those spots for me, since I'm bad at them. Gold eyes. We don't have a bow yet. We have a great bow we can buy, but we don't have a bow we can buy yet. We also do have Anvil Hammer, which I will probably buy at some point down the road. But Alabaster might be the better option in the long run because it does keep my stamina usage low, which would be really good down the road for boss fights. So we might want to stick with this even then. Oh, the other reason the Ash of War is good is flying enemies. It is a gravity Ash of War, so flying enemies get pulled out of the sky, which is great because birds suck. Thank you, Emil. I bounced off the wall. I did not mean to do that. That was nearly bad. Hey, I don't have to go the shitty way. Let's go. Let's go. Then we can go fight Radon. That'll be great. Shadow on PC decided to do your new game +7 character. Oh boy. Also, I just realized I forgot to put something in here. Let's put that in there and then get rid of that. And then can I wear better pants? I can. Perfect. Much better. I have said this on every single run, but one of the first stats that I level on these runs with after strength for our damage is dexterity. And it's not because I want more damage. It's because dexterity makes it so that you are less likely to fall off your horse when you get hit by enemies, which is insane that that is a true thing, but that is actually a thing that the game tells you in the game, and it's crazy that it's a thing. For an hour finding the wall, yeah, that wall is... I will say, once you know it's there, it's kind of like you look at it and you're like, okay, I can see this, but yeah, that's a fun one. The most infamous one for me is that one tunnel to get to the lower Rao area where the map is, and every one of us was like, how the fuck do I get here? And just couldn't find a way. That's the infamous one for me. I won't lie, I'm kind of tempted to go fight DTS because I have an upgraded weapon. There's something behind it. Did they wind up fixing that? Because I know that that was found. I don't know if it got fixed, though. It's another pigeon. Wow. Heavy loaded all game. I think heavy load's underrated. Interesting. I'm a medium load fan. I know a lot of people really like light load. I like medium. Medium is my comfort spot. Don't know if they fix it. Interesting. I feel like that was put in as a troll just to make people be like, wait, but what if there's others? Which is why I'm still sad that this game did not add a mimic. There should have been one mimic in the entire game. It could have been added in the DLC. I don't care. There should have been one mimic in the whole game. Midway through as well. Just so that people would be always doubting it. It would have been awesome. Really difficult if you want to play the normal way. Yes, I would agree with that. The other day we did a use what you get rando boss rush, and I had to fight both Mesmer and Bale heavy load. I did it, and I was deathless, but it sucked. Radon's spears right outside of Radon's arena. It's a funny coincidence. Any dodging Astral War heavy load's pretty good. Oh, fair. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, a dodging Astral War with heavy load is a smart way to go about getting around heavy load being a bad thing. Okay, I'm gonna sit, and then I'm gonna get coffee. And then we're gonna fight whatever's replacing Radon. And hope to God that we get a great rune, because we still have yet to find one. Hello, I returned. I went straight into the Misguided Crucible. So there are two ways. Nice hat. There are two ways, Dan. Number one is either you show up here before the Radon Festival starts. The Radon Festival is triggered by either going to Altus or by talking to Ronnie and doing that quest line with Blythe. Number two is after you kill Radon, you then come talk to what's his face there in the room right up there, and he's like, we did it, the festival's over, I'm gonna go explore. Kill Sullen. I'm going to go find things. And once you talk to him here, then it'll go back to normal and you can fight the Misbegotten / Crucible Knight. At that point. How's it going, Lou? How you doing? We don't really have anything in our pouch that we really want to add. Okay, we're done. Or should I say, Star Scourge Misbegotten. Okay. No, I technically don't need to summon. Yes, I am summoning because it's funny. Same hair color, it's true. It's like a mini Radon. Oh, it is. Okay, well, that's even funnier, actually. This has become funnier. This is even better. We were just talking about this fight. Well, that would... They took over. They usurped Radon. Ow. Okay, I won't lie, this is really satisfying. This is payback for the New Game Plus 4 run that I lost. Oh, that felt good. I didn't get any great room for that. I don't even give a shit. That felt awesome. Radon and Redmayne, that'd be funny. They just swap places. Okay, now we go. Where's the next smart thing to do? I guess we could do Karia Manor. We also have the Underground. The Underground probably is the next best spot because that does lead to the most amount of checks. I could do Margit. I'm trying to avoid Margit because I don't really want to do Margit into Godric and stuff. I think I'm gonna do this. Why do Leonides team up with others? They have been misunderstood and thus are teaming up with people who are also against the Golden Order. The better question is why are there so many Leonines that have legendary swords? The team up is because friendship is magic. I almost died there, by the way. That was spooky. Ooh, Andreas could be useful on New Game Plus 7. So I don't typically use summons, but on New Game Plus 7, I am considering it. And even plus 6 possibly, because both those are going to be like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking obliterated by shit, you know? So it's super tempting. Even though normally I would not do it. Not there's anything wrong with it. If you do use summons, there's nothing wrong with it, but... Ow. I don't trust you. Much like I don't trust that rat. Stone Golem healer from afar. I don't think on New Game +7, I don't think the summon would be able to do it solo. Because they don't get stronger, but the boss does. But having something to tank hits, if I can find our assassin friend, Tish, I will 100% use Tish. Because Tish is like, oh my god, Tish would be so good. Just having percent-based damage constantly being applied with a sneaky, slippery assassin on New Game +6, +7. That's the optimal summon, if we can get that one. If we can get her, I'd be very, very happy. I have to find her in all the items that exist in this game. Oh, hi, Devonia. Please don't see me. Devonia saw me. Hopefully Devonia has bad pathing. Yep, seems like it. We're good. Mimic Bale, okay. Could happen. We haven't seen Bale yet. Mimic Watchdog. Lightning? Magic. Lightning. I am very happy to get Watchdogs out of the pool early. These things scale up way too high. They do too much damage later. Okay, still no Great Rune. This is not going great because there's no Great Rune. We're gonna go do Valley Gargoyles next. It's fine. I will. One thing that is probably good is if there is not a lot of Great Runes here, it is likely that there will be a lot in the later half of the game, which since I need 2, 3, and 4, the chances of there being a Great Rune in the capital from either from Morgoth or something is really good. The chance of there being a Great Rune from Fire Giants also pretty good. You know, Goskin Duo and so on. So not the end of the world, but that's a good weapon. We are spoiled for weapon choice this run. Powering up the first one is good anyways. It is true, yes. And like I have 2 talisman pouches already. We've got a +10. We haven't found a lot of good talismans yet. The only one that's been good was the 2-headed turtle talisman, which is obviously broken. Good, so. Depending on how this goes, tomorrow I'm either continuing this run or we're going to start Liza P. No P. I don't know which. It just depends on where this run ends up at. I think if this run is still alive, I'll probably do this run until I die or till the end of stream tomorrow. Speaking of talismans and getting good talismans, that is incredible. Lies up, exactly. Hi, Kristen. How are you? That is a very, very good talisman. Because you're not going to die? That's true. That's true. I am not going to die. You're right. What am I saying? How are you? How was the rest of the stream last night? You're taking his pee? I am. We're removing the pee. Bob. That's really good. 6 p.m. in your city? Well, happy 6 p.m. Okay, who is it? It's Tongue Man. The valiant Tongue Man. The agent hours playing Density. Nice. Well, I hope you and Ryland both have fun with the game. I know that you're both super excited about it. I hope you have a great time with it. Blim. Indeed. No idea how the swing didn't hit me, I'll be honest. I should have got hit there. I'm having too much fun. I gotta focus up. Hang on. Damn, nothing. You did a very good job. You did. Yeah, except for the Z replacing the V. Yeah, which I did not notice originally. Okay, I guess we do Moose now because we didn't get a great room there, and we're already in the area. Bad. I'm gonna let you take a stab in the dark. Why that was denied by Twitch. It's a very fair one. Oh, Kristen, you should do the most recent quote. I think it was 877. That is verbatim what was said. There may or may not have been a second sentence after that, but that sentence was 100% said by plugin chat with no other context at the time. Oh, I already did this one. Those without context won't get this, but... This is the last one, right? I avoided this because of the crab, I think. Please don't. Please don't. I guess I could run all the way to Volcano Manor too and see the copyright infringer. That's another option I have. Love upgrades. That's fair. You probably won't get a ton of upgrades bad because you did only randomize to King of Puppets. So you're only going to get the stuff up to King of Puppets because of that. Yeah, Nix, it wasn't me that said it was bad. Mind you, bad is also streamer, so like, you know, fair. But it wasn't me. It was bad. I didn't do it. Okay, Omen. I don't love this boss, to be honest. Do I prefer this boss with... Well, I can't wield that. Okay, I guess we're just doing it. Hey, he's better than nothing. That's fair. Do you get micro staggered? You do get micro staggered. Oh, how lovely. Wonderful. Gray rune? Wow. I think that red letter is a sign. I think we go to Volcano Manor. So we have Volcano Manor, we have Karium Manor. A lot of manors. Did 25k damage to Hippo. Hell yeah, very nice. Carrion Sovereignty is just a very good Ash of War, honestly. Honestly, it's very strong. Also, for anyone that's trying to figure out why I'm avoiding Margit, you don't have to fight Margit. And if you don't fight Margit and instead kill Morgott, it'll kill the market replacement. And we haven't seen what the market replacement is, and the market replacement could be fucking nothing and free and easy. It's possible. But I am trying to avoid boss fights if I can. That was rude. I was in the middle of a sentence. We're trying to avoid boss fights if we can. And Margit's Arena has gravity on either side. So if I can avoid fighting Margit, which granted does lead into Rusty Key and does lead it. Oh, I have things I didn't check. Chat, I'm an idiot. Does lead into Rusty Key, and it does lead into Godric. If I can avoid fighting Margit and have Margit just die by killing Morgott, we get the items, we avoid a boss fight. All in all, it's better, and I don't have to worry about gravity memes. So that's the reason. On a plus 25 Great Katana, it's a good choice. It's a good weapon. Hello, Bobo, how are you today? I think I've already said hi to you, but just in case. Hello. I didn't do this. I didn't do either of the forts. I don't want to do the other fort, really, but I didn't do either fort. Which I would normally do early, but I didn't have any levels, so I avoided it. Now we can do it, though. Actually, can I level? I can. Hang on. So everybody with a reference sheet you're working on? Oh, I'm assuming for art, right? You have to update Archipelago again? Kristen? Kristen, I've decided the next time that we do one of these, I'm going to pick your games for you. I did it for James, and it's been lovely. I'm going to do the same thing for you. We're going to push you out of your comfort zone. Fucking why? Because variety is a spice of life, and we're going to push you out of your comfort zone and make you play some new things that are fun. That's why. Art fight, Anthro version of Frollo from Hunchback. Nice. I don't know what a Borzoi is, though. Sword Lance. Wow, that's a crazy weapon to get just from a chest. All right. Back to going to the copyright infringer. Is a Windhound breed. A dog? I assume? Playing Elden Ring for the millionth time? Yeah. There's a difference between job and fun. Although in this case, I do have fun with this job. That's a side thing. But I also do tons of variety. Thank you very much. Kristen. Thank you very much. I will include Stardew, but I'm going to give you other games as well, is what I'm getting at. So it'll be Stardew plus some other fun ones so you can try other things. Dog, yes. Didn't I do it for you? Meme was a Borzoi. Ah, okay. Got you. Yeah, and we're going to play Liza P with no P. So, like, you know. The dog that looks like Vicar Amelia. True. Had not, yeah. Rolana's armor. I'd return it to her, but she'll try to murder me, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. I don't think I ever want to deal with that, to be honest. Royal Magic Grease. Wow. Can I wear heavier armor? With better poise? I don't think so. Oh, I can wear that one. There we go. That'll work. Fat Catacombs, the Radon Arena. War Dead Catacombs. Yeah. Dungeon and Boss Arena. Yep. It's the only one. It's very weird. It's a very weird one, that one. but it's just kind of there in this giant, massive open space, and you have to run for a minute straight to find it.
Dear cast, well, you please, I'm hung.
I guess I'll buy that. The worst catacomb? I don't know if I call it the worst catacomb. I think there's worse out there. Once you know what to do in that one, it's not terrible IMO, but... because the DLC's got some pretty bad ones. Welcome back, stars. Little mid-game room farm. True. Yeah, you could. Yeah. For base game. Well, part of the problem too, Bobo, is that catacomb is not scaled to the same scaling that Radon is. So Radon is scaled to Kaled. That catacomb is scaled to Dragonborrow. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to find that catacomb later on than when you fight Radon, but given it's in Radon's arena, you're probably going to find it around the time that you fight Radon if you go exploring. So, but yeah, you're meant to find it later on. And for base game, I think there's worse personally, at least in my view of what I think is bad now. But I mean, it'll be different for everyone. Stone Sword Key, nice. Like, I really dislike the one catacomb where you have to get the fucking duelist to chase you the whole way. That one sucks. Despise that one. The one where you have to get the troll to follow you. Hate that one too. Both of those suck. Now, technically, those are heroes' graves and not catacombs. But let's be honest, they're basically the same thing. It just how revered the person was. There's a statue that points towards it. Yes, I believe the statue is in Dragonbarrow. Hello, copyright infringer. I believe it's in Dragonbarrow, kind of near the painting reward? Maybe? Okay, she gave me nothing. Well, this is going great. We might actually have to go fight Margit today. Okay, let's go see how bad this is. Let's go find out. With light and shadow enemies. Yep. There's the ones that people really dislike that I quite like. There's the Lane Dell catacombs and the giant catacombs where you don't know that, like, if you're on the same level or not, and they look exactly the same, so you kind of just think you're on this a different level, but you're not, but you're on the same level, but you're on a different. Yeah, those ones are a bit weird. That people hate those. I think I can just run. Yeah, we're good. That wasn't that bad. I really like those ones. Like, I know people hate them because it is very confusing. I'm a big fan of them because I think the design is really interesting. Oh. One. We have one great rune. We need 2 for capital. Where do we go now? There's Manor. Okay, let me review the places we can go. I'm going to leave this spot because I'm scared of that noise. There's Kari Manor. There's Elemer. There's Misbegotten. There is Baby Moose. There is Estelle. There is Dragonkin. And I think that's all I have available right now. The other fort, I did the other fort. I just did that one. Why? Like, I mean, oh, you're good. Don't worry. He's all good. He's all good. Well, this is terrible. Makar, oh, right, we didn't do Precipice. Right, because we got Deathless have true Mixel. I forgot about that one. Honestly, that one probably wouldn't be too bad now. Especially with having the weapon online for the Ash of War. We can do that one after. Giant concrete here is great. Found the broken item looks like an item. Until you try to see through this. The broken texture that looks like an item. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure I've seen it. I probably just haven't recognized that there is a broken texture. Hello. There's a lot of... Okay. There's a lot of wolves here. And there's their owner, the Banished Knight, of course. Looking at just a white void. Interesting. So you're gonna fall to your death? No? Okay, well. For any of the speed foggers out there, there's a speed fog race, y'all. It's a boss shuffle. Or boss scuffle. No. I don't trust that DLC bird. Iron's on a mission, apparently. How dare they play boss scuffle without me? It's fine. We have our own version right now. There was also a use what you get boss rush earlier today, which I think is still going on. What's happening in that one, Abyss? Are the weapons really bad? Because I just realized it doesn't say the race has ended. And it was open until an hour ago, but that probably means it was open before that. Oh, hey, it's Boba's favorite. That was a hard fight. Good job. Shield and Ghost Flame. Oh boy. Hey, torches are great, but yeah, fair. Holy damage. Actually, it's magic damage. Magic and physical. That was fast. We do have a plus 10. We are maxed out, so yeah, all the fights in this area are going to be really, really easy. I mean, like, I know. You want me to not make the joke? I'm a dad. This is what we do. We hate fun? What do you mean we hate fun? The other week, I saw news that apparently Aqua is finally broken up, which made me really sad. And also surprised, because I did not know they were still together and making music. But yeah, the other week they broke up, apparently. I mean, I'm grieving their loss. They were great. Like, they got famous off Barbie Girl, but it's not their best song. They have some music that is phenomenal. Am I going down an Aqua rabbit hole? I think I'm going down an Aqua rabbit hole. I'm also going to sit to make sure I don't die. Just in case. Just in case. Okay, I've added like 7 Aqua songs in a row. 30 Celsius? Gross. Yeah, it's been really hot here too. I feel for you. That is not fun. Mushroom Man. One of the other things that we really want to find, hopefully, is Ritual Shield, because Ritual Shield is like the best thing that we're going to get for talismans. There's some other good ones too, but Ritual Shield is the, oh, you're probably not going to die from a hit. It's not guaranteed, but you're a lot less likely now. Yeah, Canadian heat does hit hard when it decides to. It's yeah, it's fun. $35C here yesterday and today. Gross. Gross. You got the Moscow heat. Okay, okay. Is it a dry heat or a wet heat? Like a humid heat? How did you get in there? Rainy yesterday, but today full dry. Dang, so a combination of the two. Gross. Thank God manflies can't climb. Bald heat's insane. Bucharest, it was 42 and humid as fuck. Ugh. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I need to bait you out. Perfect. $15C here in Finland. Okay. Show off with your nice, perfectly reasonable heat to live in. Don't do it. He tried. If I can get a shield as well, like a good shield. These aren't really good shields. If we get a good shield as well, we'll probably do some like shield and guard counters later in like New Game Plus 7, because then I just have to worry about my stamina management. I don't have to worry about taking hits, which is nice. So, okay, hopefully there's a great rune here. If there isn't, we're down to like 5 places I can go, which is crazy. But that does increase the odds that it's a later in the game thing, so. Nice, Cav. Perfectly reasonable. Question. Answer. Oh, that's a check. Oh, do I want to do that check? Are there Knights, Cavs, and Speed Fog? Yes, there are. Speed Fog has one key difference between my settings and its settings when it's not boss shuffle. And even boss shuffle doesn't have, actually, no, it's kind of the same. My settings put them in any spot ever. In Speed Fog, it replaces major bosses with major bosses, and everything else is put into its own pool. And even then, the major bosses are not randomized amongst the major bosses, but they are 100% in there. I guarantee it. I have seen them enough that I know for a fact they are. Where do we go now? Elimer? I kind of want to do Elimer. Let's do Elimer. Nice cat. Yeah, that guy was jacked. Yeah. It's kind of like Ancient Dragons. Like, you'll never get Fortis Axe because of the fact it's a major boss and it's really only available at the end unless you see it in boss shuffle. But like Lanciax and Senesax are in the pool and I've seen them, but they're just rare that you get them because there's so many bosses and you only go through so many gates, right? So you've just been either lucky or unlucky, depending on your feeling about Knights Cavs, for not seeing them. So many nice Cavs. Fair. Maybe the it's possible that Waspins has reduced the amount of them that are in the pool. That's possible. But Oh, Mixel, I will, after I beat Elmer up here, I will quit out and I'm going to show you a skip for Shaded Castle. That'll help you. I'll do it. I'll quit out in the run table though, so it's actually like legit and we're not just quitting out when I want to show off the skip. Which one drops the ice spear? It is the one that is kind of near the ghosts that are fighting and Lucerne, if you know where that is. I don't really want to go up the way I usually do. Normally I go in through there. I think I'm going to go in this way this time. I don't trust that troll. The troll will probably roar and not attack me right away, but just to be safe, we're going to go this way. You know what I'm talking about? Perfect. Cheers, Bad. I need to get fresh coffee. This is cold. Okie dokie. If that thing starts attacking, uh-oh. Everything's fine. I never panicked. I'm totally okay. I definitely did not think I was gonna die to fall damage. Or anything. I would never. That was calculated. I knew I'd be safe. Listen, I'm not locked in, okay? This isn't the winning run. 6-7 is the winning run. But this is going to be a really good PB. Okay? Quit pretending. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. New game +6 this run. What's that word? Fall death? I think we were still several steps away from a fall death. It would have been damage though, and that might have been enough to kill me. But it definitely would have been damaged with a couple more rungs on the ladder there, for sure. I don't know if death though. Don't need to quit out more. Yes, yeah, teleporting menu and teleporting and stuff. There's a lot of like tricks you can do that will make you better for sure, and like improve your speed of things. You're doing great though, honestly, legitimately. Quicker to macro or quicker on the controller? I don't know. I'm not allowed to quit out on this run. Hey, and it's a nice cap. We're not allowed to quit out on this run. I think if you know how to quit out quickly, then I think controller's faster. But we're not allowed to quit out anyways on this run right now, so. Come on, Great Rune. Dearest Melania, please give me a Great Rune. Perfect. Thank you, Melania. I didn't mean to teleport here. I was trying to teleport to the round table. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to now quit out so I can show Mixel this this skip. I saw I had a version of it that I did, or that I learned, and then I saw Iron do a different version, and I'm going to show you the Iron one, assuming I get it right, which I might not, but I'll do my best. I hit continue. God damn it! Hang on. I pressed down and it didn't go down. Where are you? Altus, right? Probably that one? I assume it's this one? God damn it. Hang on. Hang on. Have we done Bloody Helix? I don't remember if we've done only Bloody Helix. I don't remember. I don't think so. I think Bloody Helix is one of the ones I haven't done yet. Okay, this is up above. This will load into everything else. Let me go this way. Let me go here. Okay, ready? Make sure we'll check this out. Go, hang on. I'm in the ceiling. There we go. There we go. Okay. So first things first, this one I already knew. This wasn't the secret that I learned. When you get the Shaded Castle here, right? When you get the Shaded Castle here, you just walk. If you walk forward, bye, buddy. Have fun. Have fun, buddy. When you walk forward, if you walk forward, instead of pulling up the elevator, you'll land on this and survive. So you can do that. That's already saving you time with waiting for the elevator and quitting out and stuff. This is faster. Then the other thing you want to do is you want to go over here and you jump out this way. And now you're out and you can get on Torn and you can ride and get all the way over, and it's a lot faster than going all the way through. And you can ride over to the Graces over there. And that'll save you like a minute and a half on a lot of people. So really, really good for speed fog. Why is it so simple and nice? Mm-hmm. If you're doing speed fog, that's a really good. I learned that from I saw Iron do that one. I knew a different one, which I got from Abyss, but that one I learned from Iron, and that one's a little bit faster and way safer because you can just make that fall and that jump and you're fine. So, okay, we got our great runes to the capital. Have fun. You have the present. Enjoy. Make lots of friends, both of you. Okay, then just you. My kid is going to a birthday party. Who do you think DTS is going to be? Very exciting. I really hope Chief Bloodfiend is in there. Is that a Bloodfiend? That is Bloodfiend. I hope Chief Bloodfiend's in here. It's Dancing Lion. I pissed them off. I pissed them off. I need to run. I need to run. I don't know which Dancing Lion that is. I don't know if that's the death one or not. If it is, that's awesome. Okay. Knight's Cav. We've already seen two. Your odds of getting a Knight's Cav bat are actually a lot lower than they usually would be. Hey, money. Why are you here? Goldfree is out here protecting, you know? He's just making sure that the lands between are safe. Also, I need to remember to do something for Kristen. Hang on. Because I don't know if she'll have done it. Okay, perfect. She's good. All right, great. Good. Godfrey, a pissed ghost. That's pretty good. I haven't heard that one. Godskin Duo. Okay, okay. Niall's also nice to have. I don't know if that was Niall or O'Neill. I'm pretty sure that was O'Neill though, because I think Nile comes with the summons, but I don't know. In the open world, it was Nile. Oh, you saw it? Okay, cool. In that case, even better. Agreed. Nile not being in the pool is amazing. Nile Sentinel, I definitely missed that. Thank you for spotting that. Spawns him when you aggro him. They are spawned sometimes though. There are some rooms where he has them already. So I don't know what the difference maker is, but fair enough. Like in the randomizer. I know in the normal fight he spawns them in, but in the randomizer there's some. He's weird. Okay, a lot of Glovewort, which is eventually maybe helpful if I'm going to use a summon. Again, new game plus like 6 plus 7 down the road, obviously, but. And DTS is, ooh, I don't like this fight, but it is out of the pool. Talk about holding an attack forever, am I right? Yeah, lots of space is good. I can't put my hands there. I put my body there. Is that good? Let's go! Glad that's out of the pool. I hate that boss. I am just jamming today. The music of this place is great. Okay, get your bets in. Do we get a great rune from any of the 3, technically 4 checks that happen in the capital here? What do you think? Odds are really good, to be honest. Odds are really good. We have a lot of things already done, so the chances of there being a great rune here is extremely high. Sounds good. Good luck with the studying and prepping. At least 1 great rune. That's my kind of feeling too. Oh. I found Morgoth's closet. Huh. I don't really need this grace. We'll just keep moving. I am a sucker for songs that have dance moves included in them. They're very fun. Still crazy to me that you can survive that fall, but you can't survive the fall of Dragon Barrel. Boss fight? Fucking bullshit. Bullshit. I say. Bullshit. I don't care about that item. Am I gonna sit here? Yes. Here we sit. Once we get health to 50, we'll start doing strength. So that way we have more physical defense.
For bringing here, and thus I shall farewell. I shall leave. I wish you luck. You have. I have no.
Some of the falls definitely rigged. Like there are some that are rigged in the you don't take damage if you fall this far. PK's entrance, for example, which is fair. But the fact there are some that are 100% just rigged in a way that is like, okay, well, yeah, you just die no matter what here, is crazy. I did 777 damage to that man. Something died? That's confusing. Honestly, these are both really good as well. Those talismans, depending on what we run into. Run into Midra, for example. Very helpful. No skill. That bodes well for the fight up ahead. Great epee. I have exactly 25,000 runes. So whatever died gave me exactly enough to round it out. That's fun. I'm gonna ruin it here, but that is fun. Oh yeah, we still have to get past the Branch of Doom. I forgot about this, to be honest. I was just focused on the bosses. Okay, exploding pop man. Weirdly kind of spooky in case he like explodes and blows me up. It knocks me off. Misbegotten. Oh, this is fine. The only one that's really scary, I think, is you on the right here. And if I run fast enough, we should be fine. I guess the dog. Oh, no, the lightning ball. The lightning ball is the other scary one. Otherwise, nothing. Free, some might even call it. Free. And Royal Revenant. Okay, well, that's fucking terrifying. And they're silent too, which is foreboding. Wonderful. Whew. Freaking with that as her first husband. We listen and we don't judge, okay? 50. When the points break so long, it takes so long. I was doing tap R2s and not charge R2s. So the tap R2s do a lot less poise damage. As you know. If I'd been doing charge R2s, it would have been like 3, but I would not have been able to get the attacks off in between. So I did tap R2s to make sure I could actually hit the boss. No, thank you. Usually poise break really easy regardless. Yeah, that's fair. I really think it was just the tap R2s. I was being very cautious with making sure I did them so I could get attacks in and avoid the attacks that were gonna come in, you know? Because that can go, if he hits you that combo, that one combo where he charges at you and you're just dead. Like, there's nothing you can do. You're just dead. Ah. Well, I just met her. No. Okay, this is 2 checks in 1. We're hoping for a great rune. Yes. And we got Frost and Bleed. Oh, sick. Okay, great. Great. That'll be really good. I actually think that down the road, Frost and Bleed will be better on new game cycles. Because I might be wrong, but I feel like it will be. There is also a chance that we get one from Melina here too. But even if we don't get one from Melina, we can go all the way to the final boss, and the chances of us getting a great rune on the path to the final boss is extremely high. Come on, Melina.
Allow me, you are unprevented. The thorns, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose.
Come on, Melina.
To the flame, then, and guide you.
Okay, all we gotta do is get to the new game plus, and we're good.
Shall I let my
We just need to not die. We just need to not die.
your thoughts?
I'm going to quickly run to the washroom and get a refill of my coffee. I'll be right back. She has been carrying. She's been actually doing a good job. It feels good. Had to warm up to me. Yeah, she literally for the longest time, she gave nothing. It was terrible. Hang on, I want to go see if I'm still second in the daily. Hold. Where's that use what you get? Did that not finish? What happened to that use what you get? Did they not start that? Sunday Showdown. They did finish it. Oh yeah, that was apparently very miserable. Hang on, okay. Where's the daily? I am still in second. Excellent. Let's go. We celebrate. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. We're gonna get to the end of new game. Unless I die, which I'm not planning to. We're gonna get to the end of new game. Once we get to the end of new game and we win, we'll celebrate with a speed fog. And then we'll continue it tomorrow, and we'll postpone Lies of P and OP until we are no longer on a good run. Which honestly might even just start tomorrow, depending on what happens at the beginning of New Game Plus. We'll see. But I have to get there first. We have not beaten this yet. There is still a chance of death. Until you finish the challenge? No. No, until this challenge is ongoing, James. We can have challenges that take a long time because we are struggling to do the thing that needs to happen in them. For example, all your shiny hunts. Which New Game Plus is this? It is base New Game. I have the thing right up there. That is the current New Game cycle that we're on. Well, Kristen, I don't know what you said, but so long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Okay, my unlocks. Speaking of that, James, how's that Pokemon White setup going? Oh wait, I guess if you're on mobile, it's here. These are the 2 spots. Oh no, my Twitch is crashing. Oh no, oh darn, oh shucks, oh bother. Oh damn. Oh, it could be Ritual Shield. It was about as close as you can get without actually being the right thing. That's very funny. What are the odds that that item was a ritual pot when I'm looking for Ritual Shield, huh? It's like when I said, hey, this could be a Somber 6, and then it was a Somber 6. Glad you still have the cartridge. I had it until the house fire. I still had all my Pokemon cartridges until the house fire. Not that I was playing them anyways anymore, but, you know, sucks to lose them still. Sucks to lose them. Cheers, Cozy. We always rest till morning because the night bosses are only here at night, which means we avoid a boss fight chasing us and potentially murdering us. And the chance of it being an enemy that's worse is very low. I got a weird feeling the final boss of this run is going to be Owns and Rakshasa. There's a Knight's Cav here. Right in this spot. I genuinely think that if I get to New Game +7, I would rather see Rakshasa over Owns. I think Owns is the worst possible thing I could find. Mind you, if we have a summon, well, it won't be that bad. Because the summon will take a lot of the distraction and beating. And then I can sneak up and backstab. Dula? Or Smaragd? A Dula. A Dula is purple. Let's go World Medallion. Hell yeah. Promise console Rakshasa. We actually don't go to PCR on this run. This is only base game. I contemplated adding the DLC, but the DLC has nothing to do with New Game +7, like the New Game Plus cycles. So I decided that I was not going to have it in, and all it did was add like 2 to 3 hours per New Game cycle. And sure, it adds a bit of difficulty as well because of the areas in the DLC, but it felt way more appropriate to have this just be the parts where there's the New Game cycle that actually matters. So I do need to do a Deathless Deathless DLC run at some point. I've never done that. Like to clarify, the DLC does get updated with New Game like difficulty when you go to New Game +1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all that stuff. But because you can go to the New Game +7 only from the base game, doing the DLC as well just kind of is like an whole bunch of extra time and effort spent doing something just to be able to do this. So my stream was good. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. And I'm glad you're enjoying. Welcome in. You're just in time to watch me beat up whatever this boss is, and it's gonna be free because it is not there. Well, that sucks. Hello, Stuff. How's it going? Go back to base game, no DLC. I like the base game bosses, but like the DLC adds so much running and so many places to go that I'm just like, I don't want to deal with it. Where did you fall from? It's Raining Dragonkin! This is the second Dragonkin of the run. And as you can see, the damage is significantly worse because we're at Fire Giant scaling now. God damn it, why? Where are you going? Come back here. What the hell is that? There we go. Okay, phase two, phase two, phase two, phase two. Assassino! Ezio Auditore! But, you know, not. What did it be, Rick? Fire Rick, Soldier of God? We already saw Rick on this run, actually. Rick was replacing Renala phase 2. Hello, Fats. How's it going? Are we winning yet? Yes. Yes, we're doing great so far. We're doing wonderfully. Thanks for the AC throwback. You got it. I can't not do it with the I can't not, you know? Okay, chat, I'll see you on the other side of this chain, because if I read chat, I will fall off the chain. I have done it before. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Hi, chat. Happy Sunday to you as well, Fats. I hope you're doing well. Hope things are good. New game plus be the same? No, it is different every cycle, Lemon. We do a whole new cycle of randomization, which includes bosses, includes enemies, includes items, and most importantly, includes key item locations, which means that we found a great reading this time on Morgott. Next time, there could be one, or there could be none. So we never know where it's gonna be. Okay, we're gonna sin, and whatever the next song is gonna be our sinning song. Well, it's a bit of a weird sinning song, but it's called Light It Up. So I think logistically it fits. Hang on, I need to start when she actually starts. Here we go. This is the right timing. My bad. I started it early. Executive Order 66 for this run. It's not the best one we've had. Maybe it'll be better with the drop. Hang on. Not great. It's not the best one. The best one we've ever had was either a Christmas tree song. I'm not even kidding. That was one of the best ones. Or Feel from Liza P, which was absolutely perfect for that moment. This drop kind of fire. How's it going, Sungrass? It is, it is. Feel my blood rise when you cross the chain. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. This is the last scary running area, in theory as well. There is a possibility that we die in this area. Not this area, I meant up ahead. This area is supposed to be fine. Ooh, sounds like in the dark light up by fall be the next one. I mean, it could. You never know. We always go with whatever. It's the song roulette. We always hit next, and whatever the next song is, that's the one that is our sinning song. A Samba 8, eh? Yapachoo! This could be Ritual Shield. Or not. This could be Ritual Shield. Or not. If I keep saying it, eventually it's gonna happen. That's how that works. Okay. Time for the scary areas. Okay, this is fine so far. Yes or no. Don't look to the side. Don't look to the side. If you don't look to the side, they can't hurt you. Sacrifice burning down the great tree to be able to raise the Erd tree. I think it's a lot of people based off the lore videos that I've seen. I think, maybe. Okay, how bad is this? Rat? Snail, albinorak, rot dog, skeleton, and two things behind there I can't really see. Oh, a man with a torch. I think we're fine. That could be Ritual Shield, but I'm not going for it. I'm scared. It was a dog and a skeleton. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're totally fine. Nice freebie, that one. We've had some really bad ones there. That's a nice freebie. Also, you always go around this side, because if you go around this side, that guy doesn't aggro. Ever. True story. There's one more running section after this, which is where the, the birds are. And I'm scared of that as well. Yeah, lost dead bodies make up the game divinity. Exactly. Okay, this is fine to go for. I went for this item one time, and there was a room bear, and it hit me and knocked me off, so now I'm careful. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Rykard? Gotta love surprise room bears. Surprise room bears are the best. Who doesn't love a surprise room bear? Aside from like everyone that's ever played this game. Not skull face. Well, here's the nice thing about Rykard in these arenas is that the lava's turned off. So you can just stand directly on top of him, which is awesome. What about invisible room bear? Honestly, even worse. Are you dead? Are you dead? Are you dead? I think they're dead. I think they're dead. Love Hog would be diabolical. It really would be. To be honest, James, if I could turn it on manually, you know that I would. Because it would be the funnier option. It's the content option, exactly. Nice. All right. We didn't get a great rune. That's unfortunate. How's it going, Quinny? How are you doing? Yeah, add a little more charm thorns. Exactly. That's fine. Rune Bear riding a normal Radon style. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Ow. I had a feeling I was gonna hit me. For random other bosses instead. Oh, someone needs to make a mod where every boss has Rykard's lava. That guy follows me. Oh, chat, we're in trouble. Oh, that guy follows me. No. I'm great. Canada's going well. We're almost done new game. We're almost into new game plus, which is sick. I'm very excited. We have one last running section, and then we just have to get lucky with either Malekith or Godfrey to have a drop. If we get a great rune from either of them, we're good. If we don't, we have Godric. We have the drawing room key, so we have Godskin Noble into Rykard. So we have options. We're not out of options yet. We're not going to really shitty places yet, which is nice. Godfrey, the Rykard lava sounds like hell and funny. Uh-oh. 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 JK, we're good. Do your own videos? I do. Well, my plan for this one is I'm not gonna edit 200 plus hours. I'm gonna show the winning run. And then I'm going to show a little montage of deaths at the beginning because I don't have enough storage for all of this, so I've been like deleting them as they go after I upload them to the VOD channel. But I'll re-download the VODs with deaths, some of the better deaths. I will do a little montage of my deaths in those to show where we came from, and then it'll be the full actual winning run. Renala, but all the babies have Rykard lava. Amazing. 10 out of 10. I'm so in. Every ticket lava would be healer. I think you'd have to make it so it didn't heal her. Because otherwise, I think that'd be... like, I mean, it would still be possible, but it would be a lot more painful. Maybe that's better, though. Maybe that's better. Okay, get your bets in now. Who's Malekith? There's 2 phases. You get 2 guesses. Ice Cry is a good spell. Godskin Duo into Snail Duo. I have had that happen before, and it sucked. And that was Brian's fault, because Brian made that seed for me. I hated that. The mentor with Rykard, the Rykard lava would be miserable, but also funny. Same boss, but reversed order. I can tell you right now, if it was, I think it would have broken the game, and it would have teleported me to the Ashen Lane Dell. I've had it happen before. Kind of. PCR second phase where Dawn and Mikla are charting each other with their lava pools. All right, here we go. Clean Rot Duo. Okay. I need this guy to... Perfect. Totally fine. Wonderful. And then phase 2. Margit. The Black Blade. What an upgrade. Good for you. This is what we talk. Wow, the camera's really fucky here. This is what we talk about. We're talking about like promoting from within. This is a good promotion. I support this, America. I think you should do more of this. Some of your people are really working hard to make sure that the Golden Order survives, and I don't think you're recognizing them enough, to be honest. Nepo baby. Not wrong. Grey Rune? Nope. Is an accurate name? Stealing all the jobs. Hey, he promoted Metter, okay, to take over the capital. He did kick Goldfree out though, which was a little weird. Okay, there's one more chance because Gideon can't drop a Great Rune because Gideon's not a major boss. I don't know why, but Gideon's not a major boss for some reason. But the replacement for Godfrey can. So we have one more chance up here. If it's not here, we're gonna go to Rusty Key / Godric because those are both fairly easy and quick ones, and they're early scaled and all that. And I have to run through like one bad courtyard, and that's about it. If it's not there, we go to Volcano Manor. We do Godskin Noble. We do Rykard, and hope that one of them has it. So. Is she ill? She is, unfortunately, yes. She's not long for this world. In fact, Radigan is putrid now. We saw him in his spot. He's putrid. Also, fun fact for everyone that's not done New Game Plus, or if you have, you didn't notice this. Did you know that on New Game Plus, lava and deep water, like the rot area in Alphail, those don't slow you down and you can just straight sprint through them? Ah! I knew you'd come. Wait, what? You heard me right, Stuff.
To stand before the Elden Ring.
Is that intended? I don't know, but it's a thing that happens. So I assume it is. It's the weirdest thing. It's awesome though, it's really useful. I won't lie, this guy does scare me a little bit. Because that's the damage that he does. I tried to roll, I swear. No. This is why you scare me. You just decide to do a shit ton of damage sometimes, and it's the worst. Stop. Thank you. The literal worst sometimes, that guy is.
Not even you. A man.
A lot less. It's true. They do waste a lot less time. They hurt a lot. Just press the kill button. Yeah. Tree Sentinels can just press the kill button. Watchdogs can just press the kill button. The golems, when the golems scale up, they have a kill button. They suck. I hate them. Where's that? Is that mountaintops? It's got to be mountaintops. Noble does. I think we'll get strength to 50, and then we'll do our HP up to 60 after that. Okay, last chance for a Grey Rune. They took over. They've taken over the capital. That explains why Goldfrey was kicked out. I understand why Goldfrey was in place of them. It's the new tree order, tree to horse order, tree sentinel order, whatever. That was scary. That was a lot of damage. It's a military coup. It is. And we heal just in case. It's a pigeon who also just has the delete button, which, you know, you can avoid, but it still sucks. I still hate it. Their pet bird. If this isn't right, I don't know what to tell you because I ran directly south. Okay, great. Wonderful. Fun with dry leaf arts. I believe it. Okay, we're going to other places. All right, then. Well, we tried. Latest Millennium fight had her press the kill button by doing waterfowl to clones into another waterfowl with no breaks. Crazy. That's awesome. I'm so sorry. That's brutal. She does that sometimes. I do like when bosses have just like, there is essentially a kill button. And they're just like, okay, I'm done playing now. And then they just do the thing and you're just like, what the fuck? I'm dead? It sucks on a Deathless run. But on a regular run, it's funny. Winning at attempt 6-7 Sungrass. I'll tell you, I've said this already, but if I get to that attempt, I'm going to be more locked in on that attempt than any of the previous ones just to annoy chat. I don't actually want to win on that attempt if I can avoid it, but I'm going to fucking try my goddamn hardest on it. Not that I'm not trying my hardest on these, but I'm going to like really lock in. Oh no, I'm naming, I'm gonna, not only am I going to name it Run 67, I'm gonna put a dash in between. Once again, just to annoy everybody. Because at this point, it's funny for me. It doesn't annoy me, but it annoys everybody else, which is great. You're evil? Uh-huh. Fuck you, Gostock. Why is it always me? Hey, bewitching branches. Those are great if we run into Nile again. We already found Nile and we don't have to fight him, but if we run into Nile again. I love the giant holes ripped in the side of this thing. So cool. I was making 6-7 jokes yesterday. This is how you beat the kids. This is how you beat the children. You do the joke enough that they start hating that the adults are doing it, and then it's no longer cool. Mitchell, thank you for blessing this run. Because you really want to see me win. Not because you're really hoping I don't get to the next one, right? Wow, that perfumer is actually a pain in the ass because all of those are explosive barrels. The Geneva Convention outlaws cruel and unusual punishment. Stuff, I would like to remind you, Canadian. Has a lot of gravitas. It's so good. This L2 is like actually legit strong. Yeah, it's the Geneva checklist. Exactly. We got 1,000 pouch. This is great news. What do we do? I think I don't care as much about that. I'd rather have a bit more immunity. Thank you, stuff. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Canadians are. Wow, that last note is miserable. I hated that. That sucked. Ow! My back. Okay, well, you know, the courtyard's not great. It's not great. You don't hear it anymore? I turned it off. Don't worry. I removed the song. The evil demon is dead. All the dogs in the audience. You'll get your hearing back eventually, Mitchell, I believe. Probably. Look, it's Ritual Shield. That's a good weapon, though. It's not better than what we have, but that is a good weapon. Your crack. I feel like there's context missing for that sentence. Strolling around, totally not trespassing. Totally not trespassing. Definitely not. I would never. I don't know if you all saw who that was. This is going to be a very, very quick fight, so we're not going to get much of the song, but...
Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver
Oh,
me
you're back. Yeah, I got it. I'm with you now. Okay.
well.
I think technically what he's doing to me is damage, but it really is not feeling like it. It's kind of tickling me, to be honest. Bye, PCR. You got the unfortunate draw and got stuck being Godric's replacement. I'm so sorry, buddy. And we got golden seeds for that, because of course we did. Why would we have gotten anything else? Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Okay. Much easier scripts for Fire Giant. They're both just hold L2. Let's go, Bob. What weapon are you? What weapon are you using again? Remind me. Okay, we have that. I'm gonna start doing this because I do want to get this to 60. Great stars. Oh, and then it's gonna be wild strikes, right? I assume. Yes, sir. Excellent. PB8? Hell yeah. Let's go. GG, Bob. That's awesome. You're going to have it in no time. It is a classic. It is. Also, I should say, for anyone that's missed it, I'm going to quickly sort our weapons. Would you like to see what weapons we have? Mystery Court, Cincadia, whatever. Whatever. That doesn't matter. We're using this one currently. We have Sword Lance, which I'm going to keep. We have Moonveil, Dragon Scale Blade. I'm not going to use those. We have Godric's Axe of Godric. We have Morningstar, Brick Hammer, Great Stars. We have Staff of the Avatar, Dragonclaw, which doesn't really matter. We have the Falling Star Beast Shot, which I'm going to keep. Swift Spear and Smith Script Spear. We have Serpent Hunter, Bloodfiend Sacred. We have Dragon Halberd. We have the Tooth Whip, Bagma Whip, and Bear Claw. It's kind of wild. We are so fortunate on this run. How? How? How is that reaching me? That's crazy that that reaches. Are you kidding? Yeah, no Starfist. We're not cursed yet. Yeah, if we get Starfist, we're cursed. That is unfortunately how it works on these runs. I will need more stamina at some point. Well, more endurance specifically, so I can wear better armor. So I can be uber tanky. Oh, no. Why is it you? There have been so many lightning balls today. Hey, it's another Knight's Cav. Bad, you keep not guessing when it's a Knight's Cav. What do you mean? I was in the middle of a roll. Also, sir, you can't be inside of the pillar. That's not how that works. God of War, I want to do another run. I mean, hey, great rune. I mean, I say do it if you want to. Okay. It is time for the final boss. I don't have enough to level. Of course I don't. That's fine. Quickly get your bets in. Who's the final boss going to be? Cannot be Rick. We've already seen Rick, unfortunately. Pumpkinhead, Senesax, okay. Owns all our options, unfortunately. Rakshasa, yeah, okay. So you're saying Owens into Rakshasa? I hope not. Oh, we're all counting on you. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. See you on the other side, chat. Okay, this is fine. And they're not rot, so that's even better. That did so much more damage than I thought it was going to be. And the final boss of New Game Base. The Crystallians took over? Okay. I always knew these crystals were up to no good. God, they do so much fucking damage. And they're so fucking tanky. Holy shit, that's kind of insane. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. How? The only one not broken is the caster, which frankly is the one that actually scares me the most, to be honest. The other two are annoying, but the caster is just terrifying. And that one's throwing shit again. Stop it. I mean, on the worst case scenario, I could probably Memory of Grace out if I wanted to. I do miss strike damage. Which, speaking of, if I survive this, we need to buy a bunch of shit before New Game Plus. All right, this should be good now. We should be home free. Unless Alabaster decides to miss like it did on the fucking snail that one time and then somehow they get an attack off. That would be very unfortunate for me, but I hope that doesn't happen. Pull the brick hammer out of storage. I got stuff. I just don't have anything that's upgraded is the problem. All right. That is New Game. We're not going to New Game Plus yet though. We got to go buy some shit. We got to go investigate some shops. You got hit by a snail? No, so what happened to Abyss was on one of the New Game Plus, it was on New Game Plus 2 in Gideon's room. It was Crucible Snail, and I was hitting it with Alabaster Lord Sword, and I did one more swing. The swing missed, the snail teleported, and the Crucible two-shot me. It was miserable. It had one hit away, and then it decided, dude, Alabaster just missed it for some reason. I still don't know why. It was the worst. Neither of those are good. Don't care about either of those. That's good armor. I guess I buy the armor. Nothing else here is particularly good. Okay. Yeah, no, it wasn't the actual snail. If it was the actual snail, I probably would have never played Elden Ring again. To be honest, it probably wouldn't have. Only a couple of bell bearings to offer. Good God, my wife just sent me a picture of the house that my kid's at for the birthday party, and holy shit, it's so nice inside. It's like rich kind of nice. Okay, Anvil Hammer, we definitely buy for sure. Unlimited bird bolts is interesting, but we don't have a crossbow, so that's less interesting. Definitely buying Frenzied Burst. That's fucking amazing. I'll buy the Exite's Decay as well, because we might use that down the road. Could be useful. Turtle Shell's big. Turtle Shell's fucking sick. That's really good. Buy unlimited great arrows. Yeah, I guess I'll buy these two. They selling runes? They are selling runes, but they sell the runes for the price that the runes would normally be. So it's not as useful as you hope it would be, unfortunately. Buy that for the poison. Down the road, maybe. I'll buy that. I don't think I'll use it. Those are good pants. We'll buy those. Buy the crafting kit for sure. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to buy... I don't need to buy that many. At least not right now. Hi, Raiders! How's it going, Raga? How was your stream? Hi, everybody. Welcome. We're doing a Deathless run. New Game Plus 7. We just finished beating New Game Base. And we're going through and collecting stuff before we go to the next one. How was your stream? How was it treating you? Lumentail. I don't know if I've heard of that game. How was it? Welcome in. Hi, everyone. All those that aren't, please go give a follow to Raga. It's free, costs you nothing. Just do it. You have no reason not to. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. And they're great. So you have all the reason in the world to. As an open year celebrating, we did. We beat new game. So we're very, very excited. Sure, I'll throw that in. Why not? And we have a bunch of weapon options now. I am missing faith for this. I'm missing faith for this. And I'm missing intelligence for this. I'm missing arcane for that. I am missing dexterity for this and dexterity for that. So we'll be getting those eventually. Can I put the turtle shell on now? If I do, I have to go down to that, which is honestly probably not the end of the world. I think. Yeah, no DS1 randomizer, sadly. I wish that happened in this, but sadly, no. Sadly, no. Let's do that. That seems good. Okay. Well, that is new game base. Let's go and send it to New Game Plus, and then we're going to continue this tomorrow, but we're not done stream. We're gonna do a speed fog after this, because like we're gonna celebrate, and we're not gonna go into the next new game cycle right away. I want to do that at the beginning of stream tomorrow. But I can update. Where is it? I can update.
The fallen leaves tell
New game
story.
Plus. Perfect. Monster Collection and Pokemon, having a lot of fun. Yes, begin Journey 2. Yes, begin Journey 2. Baldur Hydra, nice. Making it now, finally. Got hit by your first bot raid issue. Oh, what happened? What happened? What happened? All right, that is what we're going to call Canada 66 for the moment, but we shall return tomorrow.